No. No. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Bill Plympton. They're cheap to make, they're very inexpensive, they're easy to make.
And when I discovered Daffy Duck cartoons on TV,
Hello, Bill. Woo, woo.
it changed my life.
Barbecue going on.
That's an excellent question, and in fact I tell a lot of the students, sometimes I lecture classes, and I say the perfect film for me is a film called Bambi Meets Godzilla. I don't know if you've ever seen that film, but it's 2 minutes long. It's maybe 7 drawings. It took about a week to make, and it cost $100. So you got to keep those 3 things. Well, the 4th thing, it has to be funny. If you want to be a success in making short films, have it cheap, make it fast, make it short, and make it funny, and you'll be a success. That's all you need to know to be a success. Well, I can do a minute in a day, actually. I worked it out where I can do about 200 drawings a day. If I'm really, there's no phone calls or interruptions or questions, I can just sit on my drawing board and do about 200 drawings a day. So that's about maybe a minute of animation.
Mm-hmm.
So theoretically, if I didn't have a lot of interruptions, I could do a feature film in 3 months.
Every time you make a calling card call with 1-800-CALL-ATT, you're automatically entered to win a trip for 2 to the NBA playoffs. And a chance to join 4 fans to shoot for $300,000 in prizes on TNT or TBS. The 1-800-CALL-ATT NBA sweepstakes. Every time you use it, you're entered. It's that simple. Well, sort of. That's your true choice.
Where do you get your ideas?
I have a secret source, and I'm not telling.
So here's some ideas that I write down, and sometimes I use them and sometimes I don't. Here's one where the sun's going down, and a shadow gets longer and longer, and finally it breaks because it's stretched out so much, and it goes. It's like a little dog, yip, 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 and it's like it's injured dog, So that's an idea that maybe I will use, maybe I won't use, but I think it's really important for young filmmakers to keep a journal of ideas. I keep a file cabinet a folder of all my funny ideas, and I think that's a really important part of the process, is to think of, be aware of the humor that's out there and the ideas you want to use. Computer animation. Save me, save me. Well, Well, this Christmas special for the Cartoon Network, I'm doing it should be on this December, and actually it's for kids, it's for children, believe it or not. And that's a half-hour special called 12 Tiny Christmas Tales. Watch for that. And then I'm doing a brand new feature film called Hair High, and it's a takeoff on Carrie, the Brian De Palma film, but it's animation, and it's very gothic and a lot of horror in it, and a lot of sex and violence, of course. So that'll be ready in about 2 years. I think 2 years it'll be done.
We all have a little voice inside us.
I'm starving. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Come on. No, boring. Wasn't that Tuesday? Come on, think. Something to eat. Chunky soup. Bingo!
So when that little voice tells you to eat something fast and filling, listen to it. Chunky sirloin burger with country vegetables is a real meal.
Yeah.
Loaded with big chunks of meat,
Love that.
potatoes, and vegetables.
Potatoes.
Chunks so big you can eat them with a fork.
All right. You full? Good. Me too. So, what's on TV?
Chunky. Soup that eats like a meal.
Everybody is very sad and depressed because they lost a lot of friends. They lost a symbol of New York that's gone forever and will never be back. I couldn't breathe. It was my whole stomach, just my chest, just like. I'm sorry I can't be there at the festival, but my films are there, so you get to see those. And I'm very honored and proud to be included in the Vilafranca Festival, and I hope it's a great success. And maybe I'll come back there next year. Toodles.